Rolling.
Hello, welcome to On the Cover,
What's up?
where we sit with our cover stars and have honest conversations.
It gotta be honest, like.
It gotta be very honest. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
But today's cover star needs no introduction.
That's
Wanna
how I do.
You being too modest right now. You being too humble. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna introduce you anyways.
Okay.
One of Detroit's finest, multi-platinum selling rapper, the last dog. Hello, the original dog, the doll of dolls. Our latest sister with superpowers. Please welcome in Kash Doll.
Hey everybody! Oh my God,
How you doing today, Kash?
I'm doing fantastic.
I'm happy to hear that.
Yeah.
If you ask me though, there's no greater superpower than being a mom.
Right.
One thing about your mindset that changed the most after your first kid.
I think that like everything just became so intentional. Like once I had laid eyes on Cashton, I got a whole new pair of eyes, and I just seen life different. It was like everything was intentional from that day forward. It was no more just
Doing things.
fucking off.
Yeah.
It was like, no, everything has to count.
So when you had your daughter, did it like double up with that feeling or?
When I had my daughter, it not even doubled, it quadrupled, because it was like it's a girl,
Yeah.
you know, and she have to come in this world and learn life through me.
Yeah.
Wow, that's different. See, I'm not a man, so it's certain things I can't teach my son, but my daughter, ooh, I said, wow, that's when I wrote Cash Commandments.
Really? The Cash Commandments, that's what inspired you to write it? I love clarity, by the way.
Thank you.
But that's what she was. Why inspired you? What about Cash Commandments
She
made you
needed
want to
tough
write that?
love. She had to get that real, this what's up.
Yeah.
This is what's the world we coming. This the world you coming in. And I'm your mama. So look, I'm gonna shoot this video pregnant with you, and you're gonna understand what the rules you need to live by.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
flat out.
I went to the last Dolls Talk tour stop a couple of days ago.
Oh, you came to Atlanta?
I was there in Atlanta, you know what I mean? And you brought your son out. Like, do you always tour with your son? And why do you?
Oh, they always. I can't live without my kids. Like life is just like when they're not there, I kind of feel a little empty.
Yeah.
So I try to bring them as much as possible. But he's been here in Atlanta, and I haven't seen him in like 2 weeks. So
I know it was killing you.
when I got here is when I seen him, and I was just happy. And this is hometown. This is where I gave birth to him and his sister at. So I'm like, come say hi to your hometown, you know. But I don't bring him out every time he's there. But he be ready to come out. He be on the side fighting, trying to get out. He's trying to get out there with his mama. So I'm like, let him come say hi to his hometown. And then he want to get up there and act shy.
Yeah, he did act shy.
He's
I was about to say, he was acting a little shy when he got up there.
He's a liar.
He seen them thousands of people. He said,
hold on, Ma. Yeah. I don't know, Ma.
Got a question. If your son wanted to be a rapper, what advice would you give him?
Be yourself. I would say be yourself. Don't try to be no other rappers. Don't ride no waves. Be genuine, you know, like keep it real. All go back to being yourself, right?
Absolutely.
You know, and just you better look fucking good when you do it. You better be fly. You better be the best one there is. You know, and just chase your dream. Don't do it because your mommy doing it. Don't do it because your dad do it. Do it because you genuinely want to do it.
What has been the most rewarding part of motherhood for you so far?
Hearing him say "mommy," hearing him when he walk in from school, drop his bags, and say "mommy, mommy." Like he be looking for me. He think I don't know what's wrong with guys there, but like seeing them grow, seeing clarity now. She's sitting up on her own, and watching them just become their own little person and learning life. Like Cash is potty trained all the way now. Clarity holding her own bottle. It's just like, I don't know. Those are the price. The things that don't cost is like the things that means the most.
What's something about being a mom that nobody prepared you for?
Balance. Nobody told me how being a mom is 24/7. Having a career is 24/7. Having a man or somebody in your life is 24/7. Wow. Having a career is 24/7. And just balancing all of those things to make that 24/7 work out. I think that then the when you away from him, how your heart is not full. You know, like ain't nobody preparing me for, you know, you have these little humans and you are so obsessed with them, right? Your little responsibility. And you think that you need some time to yourself. And as soon as you like 20 feet away from them, you losing your mind. Why nobody tell me that? Like, that's not fair.
You miss
Just
them.
like right now, I miss them. I can't wait
To
to get back for them to drive me crazy. It's crazy.
So I know you said being a rapper, a 24/7 job.
Yes.
Being a mom,
24/7.
job. So how do you balance it? Like, how do you balance it?
God.
I love that.
God. It's no other answer but God, because I don't even know how I do it sometimes. I can't sit up here and say, yeah, so I do this, and then I do that, and I do this. No, I go with the flow. I just let go and let God and trust the process, and I'm just riding on autopilot. Where we going, God?
He gonna take you to the right place every time, though.
For real, he always do. And that's why I don't have a worry in a word, because I know at the end of the day and at the beginning of the day and throughout that day, God got me. He got me, even if I make the wrong turn, he gonna guide me right back. And I like the way he do it, you know. So it's God, man, because there's no way that you could really like have a schedule and just really live by that in this world that I live in with kids, 2 little kids.
Young kids, crazy.
Nah, that's crazy. Yeah.
Nah, I'm glad you're enjoying motherhood.
But I enjoy every moment of it. They on tour with me. We outside.
We outside. So let's talk about your music, man. We outside. Facts. So I wonder, how did you get your rap name?
You know what? I got it back like in 2011, 2012 when I was dancing. So That's when I came up with my name.
So I got a question.
Yeah.
What are 3 things you learned about men while working in the club?
3 things I learned about men. That they really... I ain't gonna say that.
Now say it. She really trying to spare the men right now. I see it in the
I'm not trying to spare them. I gotta just say it right. Because, you know, I could be a little intimidating. So if I say something, it can go viral and it could be a bad moment for me. But when I didn't even mean it that way.
I get you.
So I'm trying to make sure that I say it the right way, right? 3 things that I've learned about men since working in the club is they don't think with their brain.
I can see that. I can see that.
That's one thing. That's one thing. Another thing is they're really some homies. They really can become your homies. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it really was for me. They can really become your homies. Like, them could be some good friends. Men could be good friends. And third, this goes to the next question, man.
That's fine. I like 2. I think those 2 is
2
good
is that's cool. Like, that's cool. 3, I'm gonna say something.
Okay. So now let's get a little perspective. Now that you are out the club, would you recommend that lifestyle and work to your younger self?
Well, in the line of work I am, it all lined it up. It all aligned. You know, I wouldn't take back nothing I've done, because it gave me the confidence and the finesse. You know what I'm saying, that I have for the game. Like for rap, you have to have confidence. You have to know that you're it. You know, we have to be sex. Well, you don't have to be, you know, but most women, it helps, you know, and plus, you know, like women like to see other women do that when they can't, and inspire them, you know, and men love it. So, it gave me the confidence. It also like helped me know like everybody's not the same in a room. So like having like even in this room, everybody's different. So you approach and talk to everybody differently. You know, so it just taught me the finesse and how to just know I'm that girl. Even though I've been knew that, but however, it helps. It helps.
So I'm wondering, how was your studio process back then? Were you leaving the club at 3 a.m. going straight to the studio? Or was you...
No, once I started rapping, I stopped going to the club because it was just like I know what I want to do now. It's just kind of like one of those things. I knew I didn't want that life no more, and that's why I don't drink liquor no more. Because when I used to go to work, I used to have to take 3-4 shots of Grey Goose at the time. That was what popping. And just to be able to deal with the room, to be able to talk to all these different people. Like I said, you got different vibes. You got a vibe. You on a roller coaster in that bitch. It's like you can start off with somebody that's cool, calm, and collected. Then you come with somebody that's just hyped, drunk off something, and then you go back down. Somebody's depressed. Their girlfriend did because you having a conversation with these people. You know what I'm saying? So it's like to work this room. I just need to have me a drink. And I just knew I didn't want to do it no more. Even though I was like that girl. Let's be clear, baby. I was the highest paid dancer.
Can I ask how much you was making?
It was a lot. It was a lot. I'm over that part of me because I talked about it so much during my career. I've been around for 10 years. Yeah. So them 10 years, I done talked about this.
2015.
2014.
Can't count.
Yeah. So it'll be 11 years this year. But yeah, I've been around for a while. So I talked about how I used to dance and stuff for so long. And it's now it's resurfacing. And it's dang, I forgot when you get new fans that they
spin back on the old stuff.
Yeah. And I'm I've been talked about this, and it's been so long. I haven't been dancing since over a decade. So it's but, that was a part of my life and that's part of my story. And that helped me get to where I'm at. Like I said, it gave me the confidence and, the finesse that I have now. But I don't want to talk about that.
No, you're good. So let's get into my favorite song by you. You came in my radar, 2017.
Which song?
So Good. Featuring Big Sean.
If I can put shout out to Big Sean.
Shout out Big Sean, one of my favorite rappers.
That's my dog.
Detroit legend. Two Detroit legends in the studio. How was it getting in the studio?
What's so crazy? We didn't even get in the studio, man. Really? I wanted to so bad, but I haven't even met him yet. And he just DM'd me on Twitter. And it was I got this song for you. And I'm in awe because it's Big Sean. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I love Big Sean. And I'm okay. What's the song? So we exchanged number and he sent me the number. And I listened to it in the studio and I just played it and played it. I played it for so long before I even start to write anything because I just couldn't believe this is the moment I'm about to really be on a song with Big Sean, one of the biggest artists in Detroit, Michigan.
No, he is one of Detroit's biggest rappers.
He's a legend.
Good music, Kanye co-signed, everything.
He's a legend.
Detroit legend, absolutely.
That's the Don.
Finally famous, man.
Yes. So I'm just walking around, keep listening. I'm I gotta perfect this. Yeah. I have to do my biggest one. You
did your big one on there.
I laid it down and I sent it to him and he called me. This is my first time hearing his voice on the phone. He said, "Hey man, you ready for this?" I'm I'm
he knew
ready.
It was gonna go
He knew it was going. He knew it was going. He said, "You ready for this?" I'm I'm ready. He all right, I just wanted to make sure you was ready. I had to hear it, and he dropped it, and that was a milestone in my career.
So where was, I'm in Atlanta, not from Detroit. How was Big Sean seen at the time around the city? Because I guess right
Big
now,
Sean
the hot people
is
will
that.
Be say it again?
He's that.
He's that nigga.
It is what it is. Yeah. I don't care who popping or whatever the case may be. When we talking about commercial,
absolutely.
Everybody can't do that. You could have street records, you can have, or you could just be straight commercial. But to be able to balance in between both of those. And to still rock with everybody, Big Sean, that nigga. I don't care.
He did his big one for sure.
I said what I said.
So I'm gonna put you on the hot seat real quick. Who are your top 3 Detroit rappers?
Don't do that.
Oh, why not?
No.
It's your city.
No. Cause I gotta relate. These are my bros. You can't do that. No, I'm just saying Kash Doll. I'm not doing that. No. I'm not doing that.
She media trained for real.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna just say Kash Doll, Chase Bling, my nephew. He 11 years old. I'm gonna say Kash Doll, Chase Bling. Who else?
Kash Doll.
And Kash Doll. Yeah.
Great list. Yes. Man, let's get into The Last Dog.
Okay.
The Last Dog tour. Why did you choose to name the tour that?
Because that was my album. And that's just where I was at. I think I'm changing my name. That's what The Last Doll mean.
Really?
So this the Last Doll album, the Last Doll tour. So the next tour I won't be nothing Doll.
You're dropping Doll for real?
I'm dropping.
Wow. We'll get into that. Let's talk about how did you enjoy working with the Black Promoters Collective on the story?
I'm having a good time. I appreciate them, and I'm grateful. I enjoy it. Scale 1 to 10, 10. Highly recommend.
Let's get into Last Doll, the album.
Okay.
At your show, you got some choice words for the other dolls out there. Is there smoke? Like, what's going on?
No, I'm not talking about them girls. I'm tired of that with them girls, man. Cause you know what?
You the OG dog.
And they know that, and that's the thing. It's like I don't want to keep going back and forth about something that the world knows. Like it's like, man, it's no beef. I just stated a fact, and me stating a fact got everybody mad when it's a fact. It's not a debate. This is a fucking fact. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to beef. I'm not getting nothing out of that. I'm not making no money from that. I'm not getting nowhere by beefing with nobody. I just stated a fact. I didn't disrespect nobody. I didn't say nothing crazy. I'm not going to go pull up old dirt on nobody and doing all that internet and on Twitter. I don't care about none of that.
You're bigger than that.
It's so beneath me. It's irritating at this point. Cause I'm keep talking about y'all because y'all mad. I'm not mad. Everything is all right.
Stay pressed.
Everything is all right. Everything is fine. Everything is good. I'm not mad. I still don't have a problem until only time I got mad and said what I said is because you wrote something on my daughter picture. That's the only time I got aggravated. Other than that, I wasn't even mad. I don't care. It's just like I don't even want them to be a part of my conversation because it's like we know who did this shit. Like I'm not lying. What the fuck? Like, let's be. We gonna be anything in this motherfucking world. We are gonna be for real. Like, why am I doing that? And it's still no beef. It's just don't say nothing with my daughter picture. That's it. That's when I said.
That's a very respectful thing. Like,
that's it. I didn't say nothing when she went on a rant and talked all this stuff about me being all this stuff. I don't give a fuck about none of that. None of that shit pay my bills. None of that. At the end of the day, let it go, bro. I'm just doing me. I'm having a good time. Love yourself.
Love yourself. You know the Kash Commandments have been going crazy.
Yeah.
I want to know, how did you develop these commandments? Were these a bunch of bars coming out of a studio session, or are these like a bunch of lifelong lessons turned into a song?
All of it. Yeah.
Mix of both?
Yeah, mix of both. Just, remember Biggie had the crack commandment.
Yeah.
So it was like, I wanted to kind of do my own vibe. But that was he was an inspiration too.
I love it. Shout out Biggie, man.
Shout out to Biggie.
So I need to know, which of the Kash Commandments is the most important and why?
Put the family first. Put that in front of everything. I think that one. Because, you know what? Why I say that? Because all the rest follow behind that. Because, like, if you don't put your family, like your kids and the things that matter first, it reflect. God don't bless no mess.
No.
So I think that's first things first. Just make sure you put your family first. And put that in front of everything. Because once you do right by that, everything else in life it'll make sense.
Power.
What about power?
You sampled one of Kanye's greatest songs.
Yeah.
What made you want to flip that song?
The beat, crazy. Yeah. Like, you heard that beat. Why wouldn't I? And I had access to it where I could put it out on streaming platforms. Why wouldn't I take advantage of that?
Did Kanye have to like clear it for you, or?
I think my label already had it. I don't really know the technicals behind it, but I know that I was able to use it, and I'm like,
I'm getting on it.
That shit for grabs. Yo,
you ripped it.
Give it to me right now.
You ripped it.
Please, thank you, Alex, for 200. Yeah.
Let's go back to 2010 when Ye dropped My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Where were you, and what were your first thoughts when you heard Power?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't think I was into it right at that moment. In 2010,
That's all.
I was young as hell. Yeah, I don't.
That's fine. You ready for our first game?
Okay, let's play the game.
Let's do it. So, for this segment, you're just gonna pick between some of your biggest songs.
Okay.
And you're gonna tell us why.
Okay.
So we'll start with two pretty big songs.
Okay.
Ice Me Out And for everybody. Or for everybody. Which one you picking and why?
For everybody.
Why?
Ice Me Out is more, you feel it. That's a more, that's just one of them songs. When I perform that, I feel the room shaking. Ice Me Out is fun. Club vibes, commercial. That was my biggest record, my first biggest record. But for everybody, you feel that in your soul.
The girls were screaming that one.
They love that. To this day.
To this day.
That's a classic.
It is. You ain't lying.
Yeah.
Comfy featuring Tink or NWA featuring Young Blue and Tracy T?
I'm going to say Comfy. Just because it's one of the ones you feel again. Feel it. You know? Feel it.
So this is between two of my favorite features. No Lames featuring Summer Walker or Feel Something with Tiana Taylor.
No Lames.
Why ain't you messing with these lames out here?
I have. I said I fucked with a lame nigga once. Learned my lesson. Lost a couple bags on the way. I ain't stressing. Shoot, got a gun with a beam. He ain't in.
Okay.
I'm like,
Alright, what about these features? Ladies Leave Your Man at Home with you and Dej Loaf or So Good with you and Big Sean?
Oh!
You know how to go hard with that one.
Oh my God. So Good. But Ladies Leave Your Man at Home, that's fresh.
Well,
See, So Good already a classic.
it is. It is. I would have picked So Good too, but Ladies Leave Your Man at Home is going dummy too.
It's going dumb. That's what I'm saying. That might end up being a classic. So that's like a classic in the making.
You know, So Good had its time to grow.
See, them two different. No, that ain't right.
I'm sorry. I gotta find another song from 2017.
Right.
All right, last one. Nothing New or Clarity?
How you gonna do that?
Those are my two favorite songs on the album. I'm just making you pick.
How you gonna a song about my daughter and my favorite Get Fly Bitch song? I'm not picking. Nope. Change it.
She said I'm not picking. She said I'm staying in the middle.
If anything, I'm gonna just say Clarity because it's about my daughter. But come on, I love putting on Nothing New because I get.
She's like fly.
That's when I get fly on that song. Come on, I can't be fucked with.
I love it. Now, you can pick up the hearts. Now it's time for our next game.
Okay.
So this segment is called Heart to Heart. On Heart to Heart, we dive into love, relationships, and everything in between with your favorite stars. Nothing too crazy. But it will get a little spicy. And we got the last doll with us today. So everyone give it up for Kash Doll.
Oh my God.
So pretty much, I'm just going to be asking you a couple relationship scenarios, activities, things you might have done in your relationship, and you just say yes or no.
Okay.
Ready? So, you are everybody's crush, one of the baddest in the game. So I think it's ideal you put some girls on game when we start. What are 3 things you would tell your younger self about finding love?
Oh. These up. 3 things I would tell my younger self.
Or 2 things. I know you like 2.
I would say. Oh my God. I would say that appearance is not everything. Well, yes, no. He gotta look good. I take that back. Because I like to be attracted. I like to be like, ooh, that nigga. I would say chemistry. Don't lie. Don't force nothing. Don't force it. Yeah, vibe gotta be there. It has to be. I have to feel like I am having the time of my life when I'm with you. I have to feel like this is my man. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's a good one, right, y'all? Chemistry. You have to have chemistry and a vibe with somebody first.
Before it can go anywhere.
Looks too. I'm gonna put them all in one. Because if you don't look good, I'm not even gonna give you the chance to give me that.
Learn your personality.
Because what? So, what I said. And then number 2, have to have ambition. Motivated. Getting up, trying to figure it out. He don't have to be the richest man in the world. But he have to be able to get up and to make something shake for himself. For real. Have to. Because that's put a strain on a relationship when one person is winning and the other is not. I feel like, especially if it's not the right role. Like me as a woman, my man has to be masculine and make his money and be ambition and things like that. I can't feel girly. For real, like I ate that up. Ate that up, clock it. But no, I have to feel girly. You have to be some type of boss. Not saying be rich.
He just gotta have ambition and be willing to be rich. You feel me? Alright, I got another one for you.
I hate me.
What are some things about men that other women don't tell you till it's too late?
That other woman.
Like a woman with like either like secrets or game y'all won't tell another woman about a man like until it's too late. They gotta find it the hard way. So what would you tell them beforehand? Like men do this or men are about this.
Why another woman gotta tell me something about my nigga?
It don't gotta be yo man. Just like put on some advice, some gems for the young girls.
Like what would I tell some young girls about men? They lying.
So they liars.
He's lying. He lying, but he is still fucking with her. He lying. Say no, I just playing. He lying. But what would I give advice to younger girls about men? What would I say? I mean, it's so much. What would one thing I would say? Use protection.
No babies.
Don't make it so easy. Don't make it so easy. Nothing's worth having come easy. I'll say that. That's the one. But he lying still. But
okay.
He lying, and we use protection. But don't just do it. I mean, sometimes though, when the vibe right, you might just find yourself just like, I just want to be with him. Like, but make him work for it as much as you can. He lying.
What's a major red flag women tend to ignore in men?
Oh, so many.
Give us a couple.
Red flags be looking like Six Flags. You be on that ride like shit. I'm having a good time. Hey, throw your hands up. Woo! What? You be on that ride, baby. Let me see.
You're hilarious. I ain't gonna lie.
Am I lying though?
Hilarious.
You be what? You be on there like I'm going down that hill. We're going on a roller coaster. Woo, babe! As long as I'm with you. The first red flag, I feel like he lying.
You lying. They all liars.
Not all of them. Some of them keep it. Them the real ones right there. The ones that keep it P.
Yeah.
Because they give you a choice. You know, they gonna let you. They gonna tell you the truth, and then you gonna decide. And I fuck with that. I can fuck with that. What y'all think the first red flag is?
What's up, team? What's a good
When
red
he
flag?
say hi.
When he don't open the door.
When he don't answer the phone when he ain't around you.
I like
He
that.
don't plan the date.
When he don't have no type of romance, like, okay, they said a lot.
They did. They just ate real quick. I ain't gonna lie.
They ate that up. Yeah, cause I'm like the first one as soon as he say hi. Red flag. Oh. He said hi, bitch. Red fucking flag, bitch.
Mark
He
it
said
down.
hi. He said hi. Oh. But right, okay, so red flags. Okay, so good, y'all help me. Because I'm thinking as soon as I see him, it's red flag. When he opened his mouth, okay. You had a point. When he don't open doors or just don't have no type of gentleman ways, that's a red flag. When he don't answer that phone, when he's not with you. Because what's up, when you with me, we together, but when we ain't together, we ain't together.
We ain't together.
You know what I'm saying? Red flag, when you catch him up in a lie. Or when he asks her a question with a question all the time.
All right, this one's for the men.
Ain't nobody asking y'all nothing.
Hey, man, we can't get no advice out here?
Okay, what?
What's one thing men think women love that y'all actually don't care about?
We love all of it. We love all that shit. Y'all know I be stunting.
Me and your mama. Sorry.
You better, yeah. Like, I don't love that. What do they think we love? I love gifts. I'm not about to sit up here and say I don't love gifts. I'm not saying that. I'm not lying. I'm not about to lie and say I don't love sex. I'm not about to lie and say I don't love head. Like,
Next question.
we love everything.
I bet.
We love everything that y'all think we love. What y'all think we shouldn't love? It's the question. Let's talk about that.
That's
What?
That's actually a good question right
He
there.
just switched that around. Y'all should see his face. He said, "You tired of me already?" What y'all think we love that we what? What do y'all think women love?
I know y'all love money.
Love that. Love it. And I'm not lying. We love it.
I think y'all like swole dudes too, right? Fit people, fit guys.
I do.
That's a preference.
I don't know. I'm just hearing things my homegirl say, you know.
My girl said no. Okay, so what else? I do.
Oh, light skin, dark skin. What is that? Is that a thing still? No.
No.
She's looking around.
Ooh.
We like attention.
Okay.
He know we love attention though, right?
Yeah, that's obvious.
Okay.
I'm trying to
That's
think.
the first one.
Yeah.
I mean, the way you dress, your career.
Chivalry, the like leaders.
I like how she said like opening the door.
Definitely the shit.
Yeah.
Cause I be thinking I ain't gonna lie. I think if
love
I
a
do that,
killer.
a girl thinks I'm corny.
No, if a girl thinks you're corner, she's a hood rat. That's a rat.
That's a rat.
That's a hood rat. If a hood rat don't, if a girl think you're corny for opening the door for her, she don't deserve you. Run. Run. Because she's making it hard for the real women.
Right. She is.
For real. Because
I
girl,
don't open doors no more. I'll be honest.
okay, go back to open the doors because
Just
you
because
wanna-
Kash Doll said it.
Yes, you
I'm
want a
like,
quality woman, open the door.
so
We
you-
want that. Make me feel all like, okay, open my door. I love when my man open my door. Open my door, babe. I love it.
All right, you ready for the game now?
Open my door.
Ready for the heart game finally?
Yeah, open the door.
Open the door. So all right, I'm opening doors. I'm opening doors from now on. No issues. So now it's time for the next game. We call this game Heart to Heart.
Okay.
We got two hearts for you, Kash Doll. One that says yes,
And one that say no.
and one that says no and is broken.
Okay.
I have a few relationship topics, activities, situations, scenarios, and I want you to raise a heart and explain why.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you know. They're gonna get spicier as we go along.
Let's go.
Let's get it. 1. A man inviting you over to his house on the first date.
No.
Why?
Not gonna happen. Cause what we gonna do over there? Not gonna happen. No, absolutely not. You got something that say absolutely not?
I wish. I need to get that printed out real quick, right? She
Yeah,
said,
like-
"Fuck no."
Yeah, like no, that's not gonna happen. I'm not coming to your house the first date. I mean, sometimes like, you know, by me being a public figure, you know, we have to find ways to hang out.
Of course.
But it's just
privately,
not my
discreetly.
house. It's just not me in the house.
Not at the crib.
You gotta give me a few times first.
Okay.
Then we can go to the house. I gotta be able to know like what type of person you are before I just come over there. Even though I don't have to come over, that don't mean we're gonna do it because I'm not just giving it up just because I came to your house. But not just the house the first time. You like what? You what? No. Okay. Next question. 'Cause what?
Too rich for that. Her. Do you like to kiss?
Mama.
Like, are you a kisser? Like with your mans? Yeah. Yeah. So I got a question. What is 2 things you can learn about a man?
Huh?
What is 2 things you know or you learn about a man from the way he kisses? Yo, was that too deep? Why are we laughing?
Yeah, because now I'm about to do too much. But go to the next question.
We already know where it's going.
I wanted you to answer my phone. Question number 3. Going to the strip club with your man.
Yeah, I be having a good time.
Is there any rules to that?
Ain't nobody's dancing on my man. We just having fun.
Are they dancing on you?
Absolutely not. I don't like that. I don't like that sweaty stuff.
So y'all just there for the aesthetic, the views.
Yeah, the views, the fun, the music, the food.
The food, good wings.
Yeah, I mean, he might be looking. I'm whooping his ass. He probably do be looking, huh? I'm mad. So, but you know what? Ain't nothing wrong with it. You know, it's beautiful women. I'm secure with myself. I don't mind all that. But all that dancing and stuff, no. Get off my man.
What about men that are shorter than you?
What?
Is it a heartbreak or it's a yeah? You gonna date a man that's shorter than you? She said yes and no. Oh Lord. Okay. You ready to get a little bit spicier? Since you hanging in the middle, we gonna have to make you pick. What about a guy that you really like, but the sex is terrible?
Oh no, that's not gonna work.
He said no. She dubbed that.
Cause sex is free. I can't even get that. No. Bye. Y'all can do that? Like I'm not even gonna be excited. I'm so excited.
So,
no.
You're not gonna try to work and get it better? You're just gonna dub him after the first time?
See, you didn't say, you said this, the sex was trash.
I'm sorry. You're right.
Cause I mean, the first time, sometimes it'd be off anyway. Y'all be nervous and shit. You know, you gotta get used to them. You know, the first time you kind of awkward. You be sitting at the edge of the bed looking like.
Yo, you are funny, yo. Not you sitting on the edge of the bed.
You know it. Am I lying? No, it's the truth. So, you know, y'all be like trying to figure it out. So if the sex is trash throughout time, I mean, no.
It's over with.
I feel like the first time you give some people some grace.
Yeah.
But not too much grace. Y'all know what I say. They
can't be
it's
terrible.
Gracie's Corner. And now they talking about veggie dance. No, not going to happen. Not going to happen.
All right, what about threesomes in the relationship?
Hell no.
She didn't even wait for the cards to turn around. Oh, Lord. Oh, my goodness. She said no.
Don't bring no other body. No, I'm talking about no other body. Don't bring nobody else in your bedroom.
Okay.
No, because that just opened a can of whoop ass.
Absolutely.
I mean, for me, I don't know. I never did it. I don't know. I be trying to be like trying to think of all ways, unless the woman like girls.
Yeah.
Now, if the woman like girls, then that's different because she have an attraction for women already. So it's a thing for her, not just to please the man. Because why you need two of us?
What? Sounds like a little bit greedy right there.
You agree? You ain't my type.
All right. What about sucking toes?
What?
No, like you getting your toes sucked. Not you sucking toes. You. She said yeah.
I
That's her
love
vibe.
my toes getting sucked. Yes, absolutely, yes. Hell yes.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like that's very weird.
Why?
Cause why do you want to put like?
Because when your feet man, go to the next question. Go to the next question.
Yeah, she better start reminiscing. All right, next question.
Next question.
What about showering with your partner?
Yes. They gotta wash my back for me.
I like that.
Yeah.
Intimacy.
And you gotta have a big shower though.
That is. Yeah,
When you got them little showers, that ain't gonna work. Has to be a big shower.
And last question. What if your man wanted to have a hall pass for their celebrity crush?
Absolutely fucking not.
Yeah,
I'm the fucking celebrity. What the fuck? No!
You are
Absolutely not. No. He ain't no. What you think? Oh, who? Beyonce? How was it, man? Did she really like that?
All right, bet. So, thank you for playing Heart to Heart. You can put the cards down now. The heart's
Okay.
down now.
We done?
We got 2 more questions for you.
Okay.
And then we done.
All right.
So, you got some pretty lit initials. KD.
Kevin Durant, don't bring him up. He already know what's up with me.
And that's one of my favorite hoopers.
He know what's up with
I
me.
just want to know who the real KD is.
He know. I got an interview with him saying she got it. Say no, we all know that's KD, but I'm KD too.
I love it. So, one of our pillars is health. Health and wellness. So, let us know. Your health is important if you are... Finish that sentence.
Your health is
Your
important.
health is important
if you're living. Your health is important. Health is important, period.
It is.
Yeah, I feel like your health is important if you're living. If you are breathing, Your health is important. That's how you continue to breathe.
That is very true.
Right? Why y'all be laughing at me? That's a good point. I mean, your health important to you, right? Your health important to you, right?
Absolutely.
Your health important to you, right? Your health important to you.
I just want to know why Kash Doll thought it was important.
Health is important because, you want to know why it's important to me.
Yeah.
Okay, so you ain't say that.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
My bad. I should throw my words.
Well, health is wealth. You got to feel good in the inside, and that's something that's something else that you can't buy. You can't buy health. You can't buy having your insides right. You can't do nothing but take care of yourself. And health comes from you taking care of yourself, taking your vitamins, working out, eating right, drinking, and it makes you feel good. You know, it's important because my day is slowed down when I'm not feeling healthy. You know, I'm coughing and I'm on stage coughing. It's like you just have to take care of yourself. Flat out. That's something that's priceless. And I feel like we all should love ourselves that much to take care of ourselves and actually care what we put in our body.
Absolutely. You sound like a doctor right now.
I took it there, didn't I?
You did.
Because it was the question. It was how. It was like, well, but yeah, no, health is. I feel like this is going to determine how long we're here. You know, besides other things that happen in life, tragedies, but outside of that, the only way we live long is health. You know.
Absolutely.
Eat right, man. Take care of yourself. Drink your water. You see, I've been drinking my water this whole interview.
Man, y'all give it up for Kash Doll. And thank you.
Parts and power.
Thank you so much for being on the cover.
No, thank you for having me. I'm so excited to see it, and I can't wait for this to air.
We rolling out.
Roll out.
All right, perfect. So I need a couple things. So we're still rolling. So